Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm so excited about this video. I have so many goodies to show you from Stationery Pal. I will also have, at the end of the video, I'll just show you how I've used some of the goodies. But throughout the video, I'm also going to show you the images of the products with the prices at the time that I filmed the video. Prices may have changed by then, but this is how much they were at the time. I also have a discount code for you if you're interested in purchasing anything through my affiliate links in the video description. And always check out, because they usually have some shipping promotions or some discount promotions on their site if you wanted to check out anything that I'm showing you. But the products will be linked below. So let me get started. Okay, so here we are. Can you see the box is like so full it doesn't even want to stay a box shape anymore? So thank you so much to Stationery Pal for sending me these lovely goodies. I guess I did have this going back maybe last year where it was requested, and they were actually waiting for one of the new products to arrive in order to package it all up and send it to me. So I will have, of course, affiliate links in the video description, and I will link everything that I am showing you in the video description as well. Plus, I will also let you know the prices of the items that I've received, so you get an idea of what they cost. At least this is at the time that I was filming the video. Just to start off with some mechanical pencil refills. These are different colors of lead, which are really lovely. I did get another phone holder. I think I actually have two. We like it so much that I needed to have a replacement. And so I picked up another one. The one thing that I found with the last one I had is one of the little hookies there came loose. Maybe it's because we dropped it. So I wanted to get another one because we really, really like those holders. Of course, my favorite double-sided tape there. It's called the Norino, I believe. And if you guys watch my channel, you know I use that all the time. Now, I really wanted to try this out because I will be doing a little bit more attempts at watercoloring. I've been taking some lessons, and so I'm super excited to show you. And look at this. They always include some extra goodies, and those are all erasers, you guys. Aren't they adorable? Anyways, this is a collapsible water cup, and as I said, I will put the price of what it is at the time that I filmed this video, but also they do have discount codes and different types of bonuses going on their site as well, so you can check that out. And they will also have anything else that I forget, I will put on the screen here. We've got some stickers, super adorable. My daughter wanted to get some of those. And then this is a tape for this labeling tool. They do have this tool as well on their site. And I wanted to get the different colors. I think I picked up a blue, a white, and I think another black. I'm just trying to gather them. So that's the white, or maybe an orange. I wanted colors that, would be a little bit different than what I had. So I've got blue, black, and white. And this is just a perfect little label maker. It's like very retro looking when you do your label. And I'll show you an image of that on the screen as well. Okay, so the next one is this cute little flower palette. It's a container, of course, for watercoloring, but you could always just add it as, a container where you keep your ephemera if you're working on something. I think that would be also really lovely. And it is the white color. I think they also have a clear one. These are sticky notes, capybara, adorable. And then this little notebook, it's a Sanrio pocket notebook. I will show you that at the end when I open it up to go through it. But I just didn't want to delay that right now. It's a really lovely book, or notebook, I should say. The next thing I got was this correction tape. And I love that it comes in like a little kit, like a little candy kit, candy containers. So basically, correction tape is just what it is. It's got that little white strip where you highlight it over something you've written, and it leaves a little white mark. So this is what they look like. And I'm not sure, I guess this side is just the blank side, and this is the side that you would use for the correction part. So I like that it comes in the different layers of colors here. And I think maybe once I'm done with it, I can maybe use them as little charms. What do you guys think? I'm really into charms right now. I think I want to make everything a charm. All right, so we have some more stickers. We have an additional freebie as well. These again are super cute, and it's a collection that my daughter wanted to try out. And these are the little clips. They're super adorable. I think these are going to become charms, my friends. I think that's what I'm going to do with them. All right, next is the little, the Mildliners. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun with these, and I'll show you those in a minute. They always include these little hats. This is their new colors that have just come out, and it's in the Calm Mild, they call it. Let me show you at the end of the video what I've done with those, which I had so much fun using those. Okay, and these are the sets of brushes. I was going to say brush set. This is a set of brushes, very inexpensive. And of course, I plan to use these with my watercolors. And these are in the color black, and they show you the different designs that they can make. So I also picked up some micron pens. I love these for, oh my gosh, just about anything. I've got some additional Tombow brush pens with the soft tips and the hard tips. So I think this is a soft tip one. It's difficult sometimes to remember the products because they all come in their original language here. So I will definitely put the information, of course, on the screen and in the video description. And then I usually enjoy getting some additional Posca pens because I love working with those, especially when I'm, doing something that could be mixed media. So I've got this one in black, and then another micron of a different size. This is a size 0.8. And this is an eraser pencil looking thing. So it's basically an eraser. You peel off the layers every time you're using it up. And then we've got some more Posca pens in the white and the pink. And then this is a Tombow that is, I'm not really sure how this is going to work, but I'll try it out and show you guys later. Because I thought it was a white pen, white marker, but it's not coming out as that. So I think it might be just like a blending tool. All right, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the watercolor set. And again, I'm super excited about using this one. I'll open it up a little bit later. You can see the different colors that it includes. And I think they have two different sets in their site. And I got the smaller set to try out. The next things I have are stickers. I'll show you those in a moment. This is an additional of the phone holders that I mentioned. I wanted to get an extra one in case I end up dropping the one I just received. And then what else do we have here? I've got these letter stamps. So they're like English letter clear stamps. That's what they call them. And you've got the different fonts on them, which is really cute. And you've got some numbers as well. They are each individually, you have to kind of use them individually if you want to make a word or something. But I think it's just fun to play around with the different fonts. I can't wait to show you these as well. These are overlay dual markers, and they look so fun, and I'm definitely showing you how these work. It took me a little bit. I had to actually read the packaging to realize what I was doing wrong, but it works out nicely. Almost forgot the white gel pen, which I absolutely love. If you're working on black paper, that turns out really nice. And this is a ceramic paintbrush rest. So, of course, you can rest your paintbrush when you are working, and it is really cute, on your table when you are watercoloring. All right, so let me show you a little bit closer into the watercolors. I can't wait to use these. It is a set of 24. It comes with the little swatch card, which is going to be perfect. And look at the packaging. It's just beautiful. I love this container. And you've got all your lovely goodies. It even has a brush pen and a little sponge at the end here to dry your brush. And of course, your little palette on the top here. So I can't wait to try these colors, my friends. It looks lovely. And as I said, I've been taking some lessons, so I can't wait to start playing around. And of course, I'm going to show you from beginning to end what I work with. So this is supposed to be a little stand, but I think I'm using it wrong. I realized afterwards I was using it wrong, but yes, it comes with its own little flip out to be able to stand up, I guess, if I needed to do that. All right, let me show you some of the stickers. So I picked up another set of yellow butterflies. I've used up a lot of my other ones and I was running low, so I wanted to get a few more. I love these because you can use them in just about anything, you guys, and you don't have to fussy cut anything. It's already cut for you, and it just gives any project a nice little extra when you add them to it. I love florals, so of course flower stickers are perfect, and these I really like because they also come with like what looks like maybe could be a little tape that some of them have, like you would attach them to something. So that is a cute little extra addition to these ones. Let me put them on some white background so you can see them a little bit better. Aren't they really nice? And it's such a nice variety, and it's there's quite a lot in this set. So this is what I'm talking about. It looks like a little bit of washi tape or something that already comes with it, as if you're sticking it on your project. And then I got another set of these designs, which again are equally as lovely. I love using these flower stickers on just about every project. Okay, I almost forgot to show you these little stickers. They actually are dimensional, so they feel almost like plastic, and it's like I'm going to show you what I mean. They're not flat stickers. They have a little bit of a depth to them. I don't know if you can see them and hear them. Anyways, they're really, really cute. Again, a set that my daughter wanted to try out. And then, of course, I mentioned I was going to show you this lovely little notebook. Now, it is a little bit on the higher end of prices compared to everything that I've shown you, with the exception, I think, of the Mildliners and the watercolor set. But it's really adorable. It does have the graph pages. It has the dotted ones, and of course the plain ones. So it's really, really nice. It feels really nice in your hand, and I think it would be such a great little notebook, especially that you can carry that around. Okay, so I wanted to show you the new set of the Mildliners, and this is in the Calm collection. They are dual-ended, and of course, I can't wait to show you what I've been doing with these. I thought it was so fun. It was inspired by something I saw on Pinterest, of course, and if you can see there, I made a little shelf with some books, all using the Mildliners. And of course, this is kind of my way of organizing and remembering what I have, but also kind of making a cute little entry to remember the colors and, what they are. So I will be kind of showing you another, I guess I'll be finishing this page, I should say. So I'll be showing you how I'm going to finish the page and get it ready for a little bit of journaling. But I think I'm just going to add a little bit more decorations to my little books here. I think they turned out super adorable. And you can imagine if you've got a nice collection of these types of Mildliners, you can just keep adding the different colors and, making different designs with them. I did use that little hourglass sticker that I recently got from a different haul. But yeah, besides that, everything is just using the Mildliners. And again, as I mentioned, this is their new collection, or the new collection that has recently come out. And if you already use these types of markers or highlighters, then you will be really excited about this new collection as well. So I'm just going to make another little design at the bottom here, and I guess, as I said, what I'd like to do afterwards is maybe do a little bit of journaling about this entry, but this also helps me stay a little bit organized with knowing again the colors that have just come out, and also doing something fun with them. So the lightest green, I think it's called the Mild Mint. And then we've got our little Mimosa Yellow. And then we've got this really gorgeous pink color, which there's like two here, like a pink and a purple looking one. Oh my gosh, they're just beautiful colors. But I guess it's more like a red because they call it a smoke red. It looks pink to me, but when it dries, it's actually a little bit red. And then you've got this beautiful lighter tone as well. And I'm just really loving how nice these colors are. And then I've got the last green one coming. So I'm just writing down again what they are. Do you have Mildliners? Do you use them? And if so, what's your favorite way to use them? I'm really liking the idea of just doing a little bit of decorating with them as well. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be using these up as I get going with my journaling here. So I decided to just add a little bit more. I'm using, of course, my microns here because I figured it's a little bit less, you can see them a little bit less than when I used the Tombow at the top there. And I can kind of work a little bit better because it's such a small little area that I'm writing in. So I'm just writing the names of the colors here, and I think it turns out really cute. And then the last thing I'm going to do is, again, I'm just going to add a little sticker to finish that off. Not that I would ever really do this, but I really like this little candle here, the candle holder with the candle. I would never do that with books, but you know, I think it looks really, really cute here. Okay, and lastly, I wanted to show you these overlay markers, which I'm really excited about. So they do kind of tell you which one to use at the bottom and which one to use at the top. I wasn't doing that at the first tries that I've done here, but this one I'm doing it correctly. So you start with your flat one at the bottom, and then your kind of like tip one at the top, and then the colors blend nicely together. And then I'll show you a little bit closer once I've done a couple more, where the colors don't necessarily blend with each other. They do overlay with each other, which is a really nice design. And I'm really, really happy how these ones are designed because, you know, you can have so many uses for them. So I don't know if you can see the one at the top where I've got the yellow. I wrote calm at the top, and that's when I kind of messed up the design a little bit, or at least the way that I'm supposed to use it. But here, this one, like the little heart, you can see how it does not blend at all with the other ones. These are the ones I was trying before. I was trying to make that little cake and just to see how it works. So it's really, really cute to kind of keep my samples here as well. And then you can see the heart popping up. I don't know if you can see the little high with the blue there, but the calm is showing up nicely now. And then I'll just do another one just so you can see. So you got your flat side of your pen at the bottom. So that's like your first piece that you put down, and then you would go back in with your pointed little tip, and you can see how beautiful that just sort of shows in it. Anyways, I really, really loved showing you guys the haul. I'm really going to have fun with some of these markers and the watercolors, as I mentioned. Everything will be linked in the video description. Thank you so much for joining me today. Questions, comments, leave them below, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out my playlist for craft with me videos, tutorials, and so much more. Thanks so much for stopping by.